Hey, what's up, everybody? My name's Jeric,
And I'm Inigo.
and this is the World Unboxed. For today's video, we're going to be talking about the latest addition to the AirPods family, the AirPods Max. And for this video, we got a special guest for everybody. Our first special guest on the show, the one and only, wickedly talented Jinky Vidal.
Hi boys! Check out my unboxing video right now.
So yeah, there we have it. That was the unboxing video and our very first special guest, Jinky Vidal. Welcome to the World Unboxed.
Yes, so nice to be here.
Yeah, thanks for coming over to our place.
Thank you so much
Really
for having me.
Really appreciate it despite the COVID pandemic. Thank you for being here.
Excited to do the unboxing.
I know it was such a task for you to come here, but you did all
Several
you could
doors
to get
were
here.
opened and closed.
Welcome to the show, and this is the AirPods Max.
Yeah, check it
First
out.
look, our first time to see it.
This is the space gray version.
This is the space gray version. So let's take a look at it. First of all, this thing comes in at 32,990 Philippine pesos or 549 US dollars.
Yowza.
Yeah.
Not a small amount.
Hefty price, yes.
Not a small amount. This definitely is in the, I guess, premium category of headphones.
It's heavy, right?
It's heavy. When you hold it for the first time, you're gonna feel the premium quality. It's made of metal, so you can imagine it's quite heavy comparing it to other headsets. So yeah, first look, feels great. You know, the metal part gets cold. Yeah, so
This one can be detached too. Like that.
so yeah.
And other than that, yes, we do have detachable earmuffs because over time you might get some wear and tear there. So it's a nice fabric. It's a breathable fabric so that your ears don't get too hot. You'll see
And that, in my opinion, is one of the great points of this headset.
pretty ingenious.
Like
Yeah.
I've never seen headphones that have this feature. You know, I guess this is what tears the most. This is what gets worn out the most because that's where the sweat comes in
Yeah.
and
The
all
wear
those
and tear.
stuff. So it's pretty cool that you can just change it to whatever color you desire. Thing is, if you got additional AirPods Max ear pads,
70 USD, right?
it goes for 70 USD, so not a cheap amount for
But it'll
ear
probably
pads.
look brand new again.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
that's right.
that's the
If-
sign of use right there.
Yes. And it also, in terms of how it adjusts, it has a mesh here, so that's pretty good. This also comes out. It's quite tough, and I don't wanna force it.
Which is a
But-
good thing. So
yeah,
it doesn't
like
change
So it does
Without you
come
like
out,
the-
it adjusts to your head size, it's all pretty good. You also have a noise cancellation on and off
Yes.
button. And
Transparency
you have
mode.
the usual, well, for the Apple Watch crown, a bigger version of it. So
It's
I
pretty
don't
much
think you can see that.
the
but
same
it's
thing.
Like it's long lost daddy. And that's pretty much it for the crown. This is mainly for volume and
activating
for
Siri.
Yeah.
Siri.
And for pause and play. So you don't have a next or I think maybe a triple click. Curiously absent is on and off because you need to use this this case,
Case. Smart case.
which
The smart bra.
what
I
shall
think.
we say
Bra.
about this? Smart brassiere. But the use of this is once you put it in, it puts your MaxPods or AirPods Max into a low power mode, and that's kind of like the closest thing to turning it off when it's not being used or charging.
Kind of sucks though. Apple found a way to have you use this at all times because there's no way to turn it off. If you want to keep your battery intact, you gotta use the purse.
Yeah.
The purse.
To put it on low power mode, not even turn it off. To put it on low power mode so you can extend the battery life. But
Yeah. With the AirPods Max, I think you have the extremes of because it does similar to the AirPods. It's kind of like it's a statement wearing one, right? It's like a fashion statement. It's like it's a flex for sure. But you have the extremes of flexes there because you go around with one on, you look really cool. It looks quite nice actually. But then if you carry it around in the purse with looking kind of like that, that's the weirdest flex.
Yeah.
yeah, I can just like, hey man, just see you later. In terms of I/O though, input output, there's barely anything. You only have one lightning port. Sadly, it isn't a USB-C. You might be wondering, how the hell can I connect this to a computer, to a laptop, to a Mac or something? You can't. I mean, natively, but Apple's figured it out. They sell an adapter, a dongle, a lightning to an audio jack dongle, so you can plug in an auxiliary cable to whatever device you're using. So I guess they meant this to primarily be just a wireless headset.
Yep.
Which is basically what AirPods is. So I guess they stuck to that name. Stuck to how, the AirPods work. So that's basically it for the input output. As for the experience,
Yeah.
can you give us your thoughts, milady?
Okay. Well, for one, I tried using it overnight while watching my Netflix. And here's what happened. I slept with it. Like while wearing it, I slept.
So here you go. It's
comfortable.
That comfortable.
Yeah.
Imagine it would.
Correct, boys.
Wow.
It's probably because of this one. The detachable waveform.
Yeah, it's breathable.
Yeah, and the mesh part here doesn't hurt my head. Sometimes I just want to be in my corner and focus on what I'm listening, on what I'm watching, so that people will see you wearing this, so they probably now want to disturb you or something like that.
Yeah.
That's on them.
That's
Yeah.
on them.
Yeah, and
But-
if you want to hear what they're talking about, you have transparency. mode.
Transparency.
Yes.
mode. So
You
be
can
careful. You might want to.
eavesdrop.
You might be talking.
Smack.
You might be talking ill
Ew.
of somebody you don't know they're on transparency mode. So
So you
That's
can be-
gonna- that's not gonna be good. So yeah, you'll never know if she's listening in, or if she's like heavily immersed in whatever she's listening to.
Yes.
So yeah.
So I'm just quality or the sound quality wise, if I'm gonna talk about it, it's really one of the best for me because I'm so particular about the quality and the sound quality of an over-ear headphone because I'm a user of Bose.
How would you
Bose.
compare it to Bose headphones?
It's super close. Yeah. in terms-
Super close, but not beating Bose yet.
Sound wise, okay.
Yeah,
Quality
sound-wise.
wise.
Super close, but not beating Bose yet.
At par.
At par
Yeah.
with Bose. Okay,
And as a musician,
and that's high
Jinky,
praise because
yeah.
people people know Bose is a really good audio product.
Yes.
So
Yeah. And yeah, as a musician, Jinky might know some things about music.
Yes.
I'm not sure about that, but she might. Would you know anything about music?
Yeah, perhaps.
She knows her
I've
stuff.
been recording for like 2 decades, and
Yeah.
so,
Before the AirPods came out.
yeah.
Yeah, I've just been pushing 1 decade, so I guess I
hope
wouldn't
this
I wouldn't
came out
understand
sooner,
what
though.
she's talking about. But yeah.
Yeah, but overall, this is such a good buy for me, because I'm into gadgets that will help me appreciate and love my craft more. So
Yeah. Well
I love
said.
this.
How do you battle that? One thing I noticed, I use this for a song. I use this for a song so far, and one thing I noticed right off the bat is that, because I own the AirPods Pro and I love the AirPods Pro, I bring it around everywhere I go. One thing I noticed is that this is, and I don't use any of those safety cut, volume cut features, so I always have it on, perhaps max volume. One thing I noticed is that this is, significantly louder, and you would probably think that as well because, bigger form factor, more audio drivers, so I guess that makes sense. But in terms of audio quality, the AirPods Pro is pretty cool too. I mean, it's pretty good. No complaints about the AirPods Pro. But yeah, that's basically what I noticed. You've used it a lot longer than I have.
Yeah, maybe half an album. Listen to different kinds of songs, and yeah, I can only concur with everything that's been said. Bass is distinct, not as loud. Maybe I would want to turn that up a little bit, and I think you can, not natively, I think, but there you can have equalizers here with some third-party apps. You can change the equalizer a little bit, but generally, yeah, the whole song very distinct, very clear. You hear every element of it, even if you play your music really loudly, so it doesn't get distorted. So that's really good. In conclusion, we've said quite a bit. Is it for you? Is it worth it? Generally, I think that depends. It's not a product I think that's for everyone, and it's a very good product, no doubt. But we also have the AirPods Pro available, so this also has spatial audio like the AirPods Pro. I own the AirPods Pro, Jeric does, so I'm not planning to buy this anytime soon, just yet. And also, like, if you're quite active, it depends on I guess what you do in your typical day.
Lifestyle.
If you're quite active, exercising, AirPods Pro is far superior compared to this.
Yeah.
Way more portable.
Yeah, way more portable. You don't have to deal with this either. And yeah, but this, like, in terms of better sound quality, over-ear experience, more comfortable. If you listen to more music throughout the day, like walking or just doing comfortable things, or in Jinky's case, sometimes sleeping, keep it on.
Just relaxing.
Yeah,
Those are expensive earmuffs.
So it depends on what you're after, but I think we've said a lot of the pros there. But for those, if it does make sense for you and you want the product, I don't think you're gonna regret it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My opinion, actually, you gotta watch out for the LNR. So, I love it. I mean, like, I love the fit. I would love to own one. But if you ask me if I would recommend this product, I probably would say, it depends. I would want to have this. I wouldn't buy it myself. I mean, if I want this somewhere, glad to have it. Thing is, why I wouldn't recommend it for everybody is because just mainly the price. It's 32,990 Philippine pesos. That's 5,000 Philippine pesos more than a PS5. Getting a PS5 which can do so much more, and this costs 5,000 pesos more than that. So just with the price. But if you have the extra buck to spare, you're looking to get like really, really good, high quality, premium over-ear headphones, then this is a crazy good product. The thing is, I'm sure the price will put a lot of people off, and that's it. So it's a good product, very expensive, doesn't come cheap, up to you.
And also, I think if you're not in a rush, you could also see what they do with the next gen of the AirPods Max.
Yeah.
So you can expect some improvements there. I don't know if they're gonna do like a mid-range type of over-ear. I think that's a possibility.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe if you're not in a rush, wait and see.
Well, they are working on rumors,
Yeah.
and they usually get it probably correct. Is that they're working on an AirPods 3?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's the AirPods OG, AirPods 1, AirPods 2 with a wireless, AirPods Pro, AirPods Max, and they're working on an AirPods 3. So, you know, a lot of things in the a lot of options in the AirPods lineup. So just get whatever suits your needs.
If I'm gonna raise one point, I actually own an AirPods Pro. The thing with AirPods Pro, they keep falling from my ear.
Like that.
No.
Demo.
No.
That's a demo right there.
When I'm like on the go, always on my toes, like or accidentally you slept somewhere or anywhere, you know, tendency is you have this fear of losing one of the AirPods Pro. So with this, it's like
Yeah, you can't lose one.
yeah, you can't lose it unless somebody would grab it from your head.
Yeah, lose everything.
And one more thing, I was really eyeing to buy one like this, an over ear, for my, you know, my dreams of traveling in the future. So I need a travel buddy gadget like this. That's I know it's pricey, but I can call it like my own because it's customized. I had my name engraved here, so I really like the feeling of having something personalized, and you really value it because you spent a lot for this. So
Yeah. I'm sure it'll be a lot of fun when we use it when we travel in the year 2024.
yeah. Wow. Yeah, but
Pessimist alert.
that's my way of attracting good things.
Ultimate question is, would you recommend it?
For people who are into quality sound, when every time you want to hear music, I'm a music lover, so I'm a music
Are you?
person. So it will always be a part of my nature. So I will recommend it, definitely.
Okay.
There you have
There
it.
you have it. There you have it. This is the AirPods Max. So up to you. Like, we're just here to, you know, help you decide if you want to purchase it,
You like
or
my headband?
you know, give you our thoughts on it, personal opinions on it. If you feel like if you feel like it's for you, go for it. If not, then thank you for watching this video.
Yeah, hope this helped. Thanks for watching.
Hope this helped your
Yes.
decision making. This has been Jeric,
And I've been Ingigo.
and thank you to our very first special guest,
Thanks.
Jinky
Thanks,
Vidal.
boys, for having me. It's been a
Anytime.
pleasure.
Hope to have you more often, and hope to see you soon.
And please subscribe to The World Unboxed, alright? Keep subscribing.
Thank you. Check out our other content.
Yeah.
All right. See you guys in the next video.
Bye!